Fuck yeah, put that shit up, Travis. I was right. Yeah. Anyhow, enough of my absolutely irrelevant knowledge of shit. Let's move on, shall we? It's been Hope's Peak students who came before us. Class before ours must use these lockers. Anything useful in it? Rattle. Nope, locked. Card reader on the door. So you get your locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to card readers in the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. I have to use your e-handbook to open these up. Does that mean? Oh, let's give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then, no luck. Maybe the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. But there's something here. No. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, that's really uninspired. Come on. You gotta at least try a little bit. Just had to try all of them. Leave the area? Yep. Also, why a giraffe in a locker? Giraffe alien? Giraffe alien? Nah. Well, look at you still intact. Oh. This is nice. This doesn't feel like a student's room. It's more like adult atmosphere. Correct. The headmaster's private quarters. Kyoko!
Indeed.
Been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. Decided to check it out one more time. Regret? What's up? Kyoko looks almost meek right now. Supposed to think about something. Probably shouldn't bother her. Oh, come on. Also, hidden obvious door is obvious. Strange gap in the wall. Design mistake or construction defect.
So...
There's a gap here, but it's not just a normal gap. Feel breeze coming out. Breeze? It's like an open space on the other side of the wall. Does that mean like a hidden room? You might know how to open it. Just push? Do your trick or something?
Indeed.
Very easy one. So easy. I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. So I'll program a PC that controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open up.
However,
I don't have a clue what the password might be. Oh, you know, it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. Can't really go on from there. That's not really enough to go on.
it's true.
With all his paperwork, files on the PC, everything you could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing might have been his password. What's your birthday? I wonder... No, not presents. God damn it. Work hard. He might wait. No birthday. Poop. This is home to a computer. Must belong to the headmaster. No shit, Sherlock. Are you trying to tell me that's all that's relevant? Or, oh no, the chair apparently is relevant. I love the chair. Imagine a student using something like this. Must be the headmaster's. Alright, here we go. Let's see. PC sells some search results left on it. Oh no. It's all this porn!
However, in other words,
the ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. Group is responsible for the tragedy, which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
That's all there is. Not much to it, is there? Guess the best he could as a complete Kirigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? Appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. It's good I'll look to have. Creepy. Jeez. So the hidden room we couldn't get into. Must be what she meant by regret. I think we can assume there's some sort of clue waiting in there. Maybe for her, it's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. Kyoko can't figure out. There's no way I can stand a chance. No, wait. There might be a chance. Password could be something Kyoko would have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of the password. Sure, she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. The way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name for a password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. You know, I'm glad I thought about Kyoko's name. That's not it. That might be just her Kyoko even more. Oh no! This is a no-win situation.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. Click my thought and then turn to face the computer monitor. We just type the password here. Type it first time, Kyoko Kirigiri. Hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Beep. Ah! What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked! Oh. 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 Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Oh. Hey, Kyoko. I may as well not have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on one thing. Present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. It made it so unusual. I'm also looking at this. Better check out the suspicious present before I do anything. It's not yours, it's hers. Probably graduation present. It's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place here. The more we look at it, the more suspicious it gets. We open it, kind of get a bad vibe from it. And we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
It is what I think it is. At the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Oh no! It's a head! I'm gonna open it. Step by step, heavily, I approached the box. Took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak away into the box. I still hesitated to glance inside it. She said not to scream. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It's the last thing I expected to find such a bright, joyful box. Who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? Is that your daddy's remains? It's in the box. It's all wrapped up nice. I know where to guess what was inside. Human bones. So you thought? How could you possibly have known that? I mean, there are bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking bones specifically. Just had a feeling it'd be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? It's Kyoko's dad? It's the same man she's been searching for? Oh, hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we already have, that's the only possible answer. The same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Very polarizing approach, I know. Okay, enough puns. Here's a hint. Sure, I told you this already, but Killing Game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. The only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the Killing Game began are those 16 students. Alterigo said the headmaster was probably here in school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the Killing Game were just the 16 of us. You put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to
In
assume
other words,
that most likely my father was dead in school. But he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. Kyoko explained her analysis. She was completely calm. Or she wasn't calm. She's only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as the thought, so she knew it was a possibility. I believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. That's why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was all that there to it? I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school, that knowing something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Did she really give up her pride just for that? Couldn't help but wonder. Can we now look at the picture? You know, the obvious ass picture. This picture. It's faded, so it must be pretty old. Wait, is this the picture of Kyoko?
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. Came here to cut myself free from the past, and yet to find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? And I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture the entire time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself. Cut off all ties of my life for abandoning me. It's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even saw the opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. You're smart. You're crazy, but you're smart. I feel like I shouldn't make pointless small talk right now. I should look around first. Let's see. Anything important on the desk? Any papers? There's probably some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, bud. I really didn't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind. Staring at the top, I opened the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But the last drawer... Huh? Is this the e-handbook, right? And it's labeled on it, in case of emergency. Found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words...
Handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. Assuming that's what it is. I think you're probably right. Might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Like Kyoko, I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. And I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? No, it's not. But she's being stubborn.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto? Huh? Can I ask you a favor? Duh. And it's to not mention any of this.
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask this. I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey.
Could you leave? Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I'd like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko, don't worry. I'm fine. Just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul, but maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. Picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. Problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
To get myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, understand. And I'll see you later. Yep. You know, considering all the daddy issues he had, surprised ultimate detective was the ultimate achievement. It shocks me. Yeah, no shit. It's probably gonna be a present from Monokuma to Kyoko. You know, should she have won in the original plan. Which Ultimate Detective would probably figure out everything, so yeah. Game kind of rigged in her favor. What are the files? The headmaster man? Yeah. We've been through this. Yeah, come on. This isn't One Piece. We don't need to do this for like 15 minutes. The audience and myself know all this because we've been playing the game. Oh, playing and or watching. Maybe she's undeniably dead. Yep. Someone's left alive are me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are alive. There's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. Refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Leave the area? Yep. We don't want to hear our strong Kyoko weep, so let's go and open up all these lockers. I'll be back, when I have... Oh, wow. Actually something. There's one thing, some sort of pocketbook. I don't see a name or so I can't say for sure. There's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. Makoto, you're such a good person. See a girl's handwriting. All the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? Something through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. So something familiar written there in words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. This happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of the country, our world, it's not an exaggeration for us to call this the final hope. Let's isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as a foundation of a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's my father had to say to me. Usually he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse time. Can't be true, can it? But I knew it was. I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. Couldn't be anyone else. But this belongs to Kyoko. What's she doing in the locker? And what she wrote completely contradicts what she already told me. I hadn't seen her dad since she was little. Take it with you. So I talked to the one who came with the yeah. This is all mean. Quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. When I reached the last page, question marks spinning through my mind. It started spinning that much faster. I looked at it, and like the rest of the pocketbook, writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us. What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. Can we honestly not take that? Are you fucking kidding me? You don't think that, like, here, Kyoko, here, this is yours. This might jog some memories. No? Is it just me? Fine. It's just me. Oh, wow. Wait a second. I think we know whose locker this is. It's Hero's, isn't it? It's a crystal ball. Crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he could ever use this locker. It's just not possible. Ah, something tells me it is, little buddy. Deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. Wait, those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? Nope! We're all kind of textbooks and notebooks stacked in no particular order, and dust everywhere. To assume whoever stuff this is doesn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act casual and natural as possible. Picked up one of the notebooks I saw. The moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I had evaporated. What? Yep. Katsushiro Hagakure. Shiro. Yep. Notebook contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes. You mean he attended classes here? Oh, it can't be possible. I mean, here came to school at the same time the rest of us. We're all sucked into this evil world. Never had a chance to take classes. So what is this notebook? The more I see, the less sense it makes. The lockers had belonged to previous students, right? So how am I seeing this? Are there things in the lockers that would look like they belong to people here? A notebook belongs to Hiro. A pocketbook that seems to belong to Kyoko. There has to be some sort of explanation. If I want to find that out, I have to keep moving on in the investigation. I have to believe in everyone. I would love to get behind that metal plate. Sure, those lockers. And these lockers. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm disappointed. I thought there were going to be 16 covered up, but nope. All right. Oh, lovely. Yes, let's go to the bathroom and see how that is. Media close again. Doesn't even hit a bathroom. Just a big pile of rubble. Ooh, blood and notes. My favorite. It's not even in the bed anymore. It's just garbage. You're kidding me. That's it? You're not gonna comment on the blood on the floor? No? Fine. Unless, no, god damn it. Why would I think there'd be anything on the table? I don't know. Silly little bitch. Huh. Alright, if you guys are, if you guys have seen my Danganronpa 2 playthrough, which kind of spoils a few things, we see Kyoko's dad's influence survive somehow. Does it ever get around to explaining that? Maybe that's what the third game's for. Ooh, no. Third game is to have someone else piloting Monokuma for once. That's what I'm thinking. And the Kuma Cubs are just adorable and Ultimate Despair members. From the second game, I think they're the ones who got killed. Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. What's up? Well, you came at the right place at the right time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? My dick. Take a look at this. Class 78 student roster. Contains profiles for all of us. And Makuro.
So, in other words...
Apparently 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Makuro's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78. Must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in here along with hers,
In other words...
you've no doubt Makuro is a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Makuro Ishiwa, the 16th student. Must be how Kyoko learned about it. Seems like Kyoko was in a hurry. What do you mean? Talk about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she didn't want to get out as fast as possible. Well, what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. The profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So, in
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there's more information about Makuro that we still don't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me a little thing? You can read, can't you? Seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
Interesting.
I know what kind of man he was. I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Makuro reappeared suddenly in the background of an entity floats close, but just Makuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats close, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if it's a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Makuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I had a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. You pay attention to Makuro's behavior too. This is my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, she entered Hope's Peak. She didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. If I decide she's a danger to the other students, we're forced to take all responsible measures. Kuro, it's part of the ultimate despair. I don't think there'd be any doubt about it now. That would mean that Makuro and the mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Makuro? Plus, even the headmaster seems to be afraid of what Makuro is capable of. It would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Maybe it means that the mastermind is even stronger than Makuro was.
What?
What's wrong with Kodo? Huh?
That's fine.
Seems to be lost in thought. Probably be point one thing. Another important bit of information within that file you should notice. What? You notice a picture in there? Picture of a girl. Perhaps you'd seen her before. A girl seems to be included as part class 78. Be enough to figure out who the girl is. And further information on that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Why? Why measurements? Well, what do you think? What I think? You asked me like, shit,
Stop talking.
you hopeless idiot. I'm trying to tell you is that maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe think, oh, could that mean? What's he trying to say? Chance body as Kuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible. It wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
I'm trying to say, what you do with that information is your business. I'm back to being Byaku's errand boy. That is interesting. Good advice for me to use. I guess you pay attention. Advice for me? We're getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along. She's done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her.
In
Huh?
other words,
Cost that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? What do I think? Hold a hunch. I'll hunch. My hunches tend to be proven right. Device is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. Keep that in mind. Thanks. Can I read about the others? There's one in particular I'd like to read about. Oh, cool. Another useless samurai sword. Ooh, papers on the ground. And books. Documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow makes me feel anxious. Really? You don't want to, check the documents out? She'll seem relatively well made. It's full of files and thick books. Through the area? Yep. Okay, so there's also the Monokuma data. Which is, oh yeah, that's right. It's this fucking thing in the middle of the fucking floor. There we go. Data lab. And I want to get to the Monokuma door. What are you doing here? Yeah, help one about the Monokuma door. I figured all doors in the squad have been locked. I should open this one too, right? Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. It's gonna explode, right? That really sucks, so you open it. Sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like it was okay with me getting blown up. Alright, but you better be appreciative of what I'm doing. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take over first. I don't want to get exploded. You race over to a nearby desk and hit under it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay. Right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my might into it, and the door opened much easier than expected. Oh. There's no explosion, thankfully. First impression was, this place is totally sci-fi. I was thinking the same thing. This is the control room for Monokuma. It's like some sort of control panel. It's really over the top though. It's some kind of military installation or something. Now it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Cthulhu would probably freak the fuck out if he saw it. Cockpit! Monokuma room controls, it's like a cockpit. And could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, start poking at whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on. Get, or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. He was already jabbing at the control panel.
Huh?
Did you hear that? I think I'm from the other room. Hina, what did you push? Not totally sure, but I think it was that one. But this is data center. We could look at, yep. It must be the one she pushed. The data center. It's right next door. I go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared on my right now, so I'll just cheer you on from this side. Mm-hmm. And did I just hear? I think I heard. Yep. Is that Monokuma? Yep. Hey. Give me all your donuts. Hina. What? Oh man, busted. How'd you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what's this? Some sort of remote control camera kind of set up? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
I guess I found. Self-destruct button. What do you do? Don't push that.
Too bad.
Man. Are we seriously gonna push it? I guess that settles it. We're with Monokuma drawing on the control panel inside. Yep. That controls Monokuma. Oh, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma. What do you mean? Well, you're just controlling now. It was Monokuma. Monokuma? What? For real? Yep, looks like a panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this very room. The control room is totally separate from the data center with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey,
maybe the Mastermind can't monitor as control as Monokuma at the same time. Kyoko's theory is right. Mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here. He needs to have been inside the school for the whole time, right? Guess it would have to be true. That is true. Very... Okay. There was an extra female corpse that just happens, you know, to be by. The one that wasn't dealt with in an execution. It happens to be female. Can't help but feel a little jump if that, you know, they just used Jugo's cadaver. But I think that might be it. Oh, Kodo, the face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Okay then. Oh, you, is everything okay? Well, it's just... This is where the Mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can say it isn't possible. I really hope it's not true. So, like... You want to leave soon? There's still other places to check out. Yeah, good point. Don't waste our time sitting around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. What up, Matt? No. I'm not done here. What's wrong with Kodo? Let's hurry up and get out of here. No! No! Click. Through the doors, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Just locked on its own. What? No! No! There we go. Monokuma.
Just a second.
Oh, fair. We can't go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey.
For your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get in the school if the mascot just up and stopped moving in that room.
Yep.
May guess, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being controlled by someone in that room.
Yes, indeed.
Correct the mundo.
You're a liar.
Doesn't make any sense. We were just in there. We didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Sure you... No. I wanted to fucking look at that. That's on the floor? God damn it, Hina. Of course it can't be open from the outside anyway. So whatever. So officially restricted. So no more investigating. All you gotta tell him there. Peace. He's gone, but is he telling the truth? Is my hiding in there? In fact, if you think about it, when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then when I said we should leave, yeah, that hatch couldn't have been open from the outside, right? So it's not your fault.
sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most time we have left. You're right. There's something I'm good at. It's keeping my body moving. Okay, go around the school and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, get all motivated again.
You got it.
I'm out. See you later, trash boy! You need to tuck off this full sprint. I have to do what I can too. Way forward! Alright, now let's check this biolab. Rah! You should have been R-A-W-R. Rah! So cold. Like Evan cold. It's like a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Probably to maintain the life in those things. Tarps here. I've seen a lot of these things. so cold. Why is it so cold? First thing I need to figure out. Some kind of weird machine, something built into the wall. Looks like there's a bunch of glowing blue lights on the other side. Huh. It's kind of weird machine built in the wall. Seen in horror movies. Oh, yeah. Cadaver locker. I'll have actually a morgue. Probably take a closer look around. Let's see. Whatever the pop singer was, Leon. Ultimate programmer, Mondo. The two that Celeste manipulated, Celeste, Sakura. I'm forgetting someone, aren't I? I probably am. Oh well. Really? You don't want to... Fine. I guess you don't have the fortitude. Oh, okay. It's like an instruction manual. For our eco-friendly alternative, standard dry ice for all the cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator to remove ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know the automated system has activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. Our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. Exterior stainless steel. We do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. All here on, I think I get it. Clear to me now. It's a makeshift morgue. There's lights by each slot. It's like the setup when the slot is occupied, blue light comes on. Inside of each slot, another one of the victims. Are you gonna look through them? Come on, be a man. No? Fine. I know Kyoko will do it, so... Okay, let's see if there's anything new here. Oh, Toko. What's up? Oh, Toko. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
So disgusting you want me out of your sight. It's not at all. I thought maybe you found a clue. I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. Figured this place was related to the case. It would have something, right? Wasn't anything of the ordinary here. Get back. Give me back my precious time. Calm down, Toko.
What's your
Somebody
problem?
calm down. I know what I'm going through right now. If anyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless. Good for nothing. No one's gonna say that. Master will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why don't they only accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe we get going. Don't feel particularly sorry for you, bitch. Alright, so let's go take a look at the dead body. Presuming it's still there. Nope. Huh? It's gone. Kuro's body. It's not here. No dip. Again, I think that they aren't utilizing their assets to the best of their ability. Tarp. Yeah. You can kill him, I get less than clue. Huh? Biolab. And it really came from Biolab? So this proves that none of us could have done that. Leave the area? Yeah. Do we need to check on the chickens? Or are the chickens good? Okay, I'm good. Leave the area? Yep. Ooh. Hero, you don't look too good. Oh, hey, Hero. Hello? Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard the Monokuma mouse, right? You gonna find out what it has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. Did I talk to him? What'd he say? Sorry, but I gotta go. Hero, wait. There's no point to stop him. He already ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It's like he was trying to avoid me. I want to talk about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Nope. Okay, so we're getting this episode here. A couple things. One, I don't know when the first episode cut out, but hopefully I paced it right. And secondly, I realized that I was misinformed. I didn't goof. I'm still on to get the good ending. So, thank you everybody for watching. Anything you want to say? Please put it down in the comments below. And thank you for staying weird.